I'll tell you. There's been some issues personally at work, and due to that, it's been a little bit hectic with scheduling, and we will be busy. So I have been prompted to pick up some of the time that was made available. And while I did have the option to do it, not really, I am willing to do it. It's a little extra money.
The leader's just done a 45.3.
Thank you for giving me spotting information without me actually being out there and giving a shit.
Oh yeah, I like that.
We have about 2 laps of fuel left.
Flag. You didn't exit the pit safely. We need to come in and serve a 30-second penalty.
She has about 1 lap of fuel left.
Two laps of fuel left.
Alright, grab some nicotine because that's probably going to help me stay focused and sane. And another type of nicotine that I probably shouldn't get into live on stream. Alright, I'm gonna run out for a qual level.
Give us a few clean laps to get our fuel numbers.
All clear. Push now. P9.
We're almost out of fuel, but it looks like we'll make it to the end.
No shit, sure, Luke. I'm gonna have to turn off the spotter. I've got my program spotter going in the background with the iRacing spotter still on, so if anybody gets on the
Out of
inside
black
or
flag,
outside,
need to come into your face.
Exit the pit safely. We need you to come in and
They
serve a
mash up over
30-second
each other.
penalty. Showing us the black flag. You didn't exit the pit safely. We need to come in.
Okay, Shane, we're running on fumes, mate. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap. You've got half your fuel left.
2 laps of fuel left. Running low on fuel. We should be able to make it to the end.
Very little fuel left. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
Box when I damn well feel like it.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
B3. 2 litres left. Your water temperature looks quite high.
Don't forget to hit this lap for more fuel.
No, it won't.
You have about 2 laps of fuel
Stupid
left.
fucking car.
Alright Shane, you need to watch the track limits.
Yeah, it feels good in setups. I just gotta get a better feel for everything after being gone.
Watch your speed limit in the pits. Black flag, we'll need to pit to serve this penalty.
Gotcha.
Pit
Yeah,
box
because
in, right here.
forgot to lift, doing 217 into the corner. Yeah, might need to do that.
You don't need to.
I mean, not really lift, but let it settle. Because as soon as I started giving it left, it just went left.
Your engine temperatures are okay. All clear on engine
Watch,
temperatures.
watch what I did on my lap.
Well, I watched what you did. You were able to keep it wide open, and I looked like you were staying like not too far into the second lane, but not too far or too, looked like you were in the middle between first and second lane in the corners, but it looked like you were letting it set a little better than I was.
You guys have
I was doing 207 coming out of turn 2.
You're all clear.
Yeah,
Stay behind the line.
208, well, out of both turns 2 and 3. I hit the rev limiter down the backstretch.
Don't forget to hit this lap for more fuel.
I mean, I ran a 45-second lap. It's not bad.
Yeah.
It's just came around on the second lap, and it went around. I mean, oh well, I was probably going to run out of fuel anyways, but...
Black flag, we'll need to pit
Yeah.
to serve the penalty. 2 minutes of fuel remaining.
214 at the line for me. Get on.
Car high. Clear outside.
No, I didn't realize I had someone behind me. I didn't want to get drafted in my run restarting it.
Watch your speed.
Pit box in, right here.
Exit's clear. Push. Black flag. We'll need to come into the pits to serve the penalty. You've got 2 minutes of fuel remaining.
Second penalty. Running low on fuel. We should be able to make it to the end.
Yeah, you got a little loose going into 3 on your the run I'm watching.
Okay,
You might
Shane,
overfill.
we're running on fumes, mate. In this lap. Box this lap.
Yeah, I'm still doing 208 coming out of 4, and you were doing 206.
P3. Very little fuel left. Hit this lap. In this lap.
Yeah, that's probably just down to my steering input.
You have about 1 lap of
Probably
fuel left.
giving a little more than you are, something like that. Just cutting some speed down is all it is.
We've got good fuel
You're now
now.
0.1
Yeah.
off the pace.
And it's not much.
Time was
So,
at
you're coming out at
45.4.
208. I was
2
coming out at
litres
207.
remaining.
Sometimes 206. 206.
Yeah. What about you, Matt? How does it feel for you?
Not bad.
Well,
Tad loose,
Gary,
but
that's one heck
I'll
of a
get through
lap
it.
there.
Don't forget to pit this lap.
One at a time.
Yeah, like that's a Gary, that's one heck of a lap you put up, man.
There's more in it somewhere. I know there is.
That means I get to bring out this little number.
Oh
Okay,
boy.
Shane, you brought a
I
temperature. Looks
have
quite
awoken
right.
the beast.
We're out of fuel.
I'm switching from Q
Right at the line I ran out.
I'm switching from QND to QX, and I don't know how fast this is on a track like this. That this was designed for Legacy Daytona.
Funny.
Funny thing that's
That was a modified, a slightly modified version of my Firecracker 400 setup. My Firecracker 400 qualifying setup.
Is it any wonder that we're still one of the third? Or
Tires give me strength.
It seems like the Legacy Daytona handles Talladega really good.
Damn it.
Stay up there, Matt.
Showing the black flag. The pit safely.
Your engine temperatures are looking better now.
30-second penalty.
The guy ahead's lap time is 52.8.
15 to 1. Holy cow, this thing's unstable.
Left.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. This is gonna be a good race. It's gonna be a good race. Sitting P3 in practice. Just 2/10 off of Terry. It's not bad.
The leader's just done a 45.3.
But I haven't been at the wheel, something like this, for a minute.
You left.
It's literally since last week.
Holy
I've just
crap.
been so fucking busy. I
I can barely drive this thing.
But let's hope we have a good race.
Alright.
Turning left is a lot easier than I was expecting it to be. The other day, I just kind of made an yesterday, I made an invisible wheel. And
Hey, look,
pretended
the
to
driver
turn
that
left,
20
and
car's
it was-
back. I
it's a
can
little
finally find
uncomfortable,
out
but
this is
now
a
it's-
Rick and
it
Morty
doesn't
car.
feel that bad at all. I did have ice wrapped around me for the last couple of hours, though, so.
Alright, Jacob Lamb, let's see here. That is not a Rick and Morty car. Heck is Diet Dogs International. A Ben 10 reference.
You have about one lap of fuel left.
Okey-dokey.
Also ammo. Go on.
Let's get this qualifying setup out. Or you know what? I'm going to keep giving it a couple more shots. Just because it's only 2/10, and I want to see if I can beat Terry's time. Oh, well. Now I want to see if I can beat Nick's time, because that's only 100th.
Yeah, I'm a little with you. I'm not even sure how I got that one. The setup is
Oh, yeah, you said he was unstable as fuck, right?
ready to spin at any moment.
Serve a 30-second penalty.
Guys, how much longer is practice for?
Sends in about a minute.
And then how long?
Couldn't stop it in time to clear.
Car inside.
It's okay.
Clear. Black flag. We'll need to come into the pits to serve.
I got just enough time.
Need you to come in and serve a 30-second penalty.
Let's see what it does with some draft.
Okay, this is a much better lead up.
Running low on fuel. Be able to make it to the end.
I have no idea.
Dane?
We're running on fumes, mate.
Car high.
Outside.
Clear up
Oh,
high.
you're on track.
They're showing us the black
What's up?
flag.
What?
I was gonna ask if you know how long qualifying was supposed to be.
No see.
I'm sorry, you were a little quiet there. What?
I was gonna ask if you knew how long qualifying was supposed to be.
Clear outside. I think it's like 10 minutes.
Alright.
So, is there a warm-up?
You got that two
Very little
left.
fuel
Wide
left.
open Thursdays. We should have the
The leader is just done 45.2.
right?
You have about 1 lap of
supposedly.
fuel left.
The main is the feature.
Your quickest overall, you're currently 0.1
Right.
quicker than second.
Well, no, we had
Lap
the
time was
we had our
45.1. 2
heat 1,
litres
heat
remaining.
2, B main, C main feature the last couple of races.
Alright. Oh boy, that one sucked to drive.
Clear up.
Go ahead and look at the leaderboard.
You have
Oh
about-
boy, I'm really gonna hate bringing this one up. Okay, that's good. Counterpoint. Counterpoint. I'm bringing out the ultimate setup.
That's okay.
Like, this isn't even my final form.
I feel like I got something left in here too.
I swear, this
That's the end
is
of
like a
session
joke.
P1.
That stupid trend in Dragon Ball with all the transformation. This isn't even
Obviously,
my,
obviously I have more.
like, this isn't even my final setup.
I know I have more because Shane just showed it.
This isn't even my final setup. Right, here we go.
I mean, I had a guy in my way on my outlap, but that was basically it.
Okay. Got black flag. Good thing I only need 1 lap for this setup. So that means I can just use lap 2. Let's see here. How much fuel is in the car? 9. Oh, that's weird. Let's change it.
Flag, green flag.
I love these arm races I have with you, Terry.
Mm.
Like, they're always fun, right?
Well, yeah.
Okay, that one better be legal.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
Again.
Green, green, green.
Hey, you know what just hit me? They fixed the Talladega lap thing. They fixed it. No, they didn't. Never mind. This setup is completely untested at this track, but here goes nothing.
This sticker is dangerous and unnecessary, but I do love cheese.
Mm-mm-mm.
You got about 2 laps of fuel left.
You have about 1 lap of fuel
Let's
left.
try out the setup for the race. 12 to 1 steering ratio. Jesus, Terry, you trying to fucking kill me?
And I hit the wall. That's a no-go either.
Wait, are we in qualifying now?
Yes,
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, let me not run my race setup for that.
The leader has just done a 45.4.
Let's see here.
Start to get to this lap to hold fuel.
13. It's risky, but I gotta try it.
Did anybody try Christopher's setup?
No.
No.
Because we were faster than it anyway.
Yeah, all of a sudden there's just a setup out there.
Pit exit's clear. Okay, Shane, we've got...
I don't need no
minutes to do the
stinking
business.
setup. I am the setup.
I don't need no handout, so I threw it on the ground.
I don't need no handout. I am the handout.
Gary, I ran out in the tri-oval.
I am the Senate.
And then YouTube hits me with like 9 copyright strikes for no freaking reason.
Oh, you're streaming now?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah, Alex even put into the team chat asking why my title was my title.
Gotcha. I wouldn't be too worried about it, Matt, because we're 1 and 2 on the board. I've only got 2 gallons of gas in it because that's what we use at Daytona.
Running low on fuel. We should be able to make it to the end. Green, green, green.
Oh, yeah, that would make sense.
Which, Hey Shane, can you share your stream in the chat again?
Yeah.
Here's nothing.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Hopefully
The
you
leader
don't
is just
die.
done. 45.2.
Wow, this setup's actually slower. Okay.
P3. That lap time was 45.4.
Are the conditions slower or
Watch
is
your
the
water
setup slower?
temperature. It's looking a little high.
That was a little bit faster. No, it wasn't. That was a little bit slower than, I think the setup's slower because my qualifying lap was faster than what I did in
Don't forget to
practice.
pit this lap for more fuel.
So what I had back in practice was like the fastest car I could. Okay. No. Okay.
No! Damn it.
What are your thoughts on citrus fruits? Like, do you have a favorite citrus fruit? I know it's a random question.
No.
Not really. Not really got a random one, but... I mean, what is really considered a citrus fruit? Aren't all fruits citrus fruits?
No, like the kind of ones that have the rind on the outside. Those are citruses.
Kind of like a grapefruit.
Yeah, like grapefruits. Grapefruits are citrus. Lemons, limes, oranges.
Clementines.
Yeah, anything
I
in
don't
the
think
orange
I've ever had a
family.
clementine before.
I'm not sure I've had one. I mean, to be fair, between oranges, tangerines, clementines, they all.
I gotta say probably either oranges, mandarin oranges, or
Nice.
fuck.
Why is it still telling me to
I
qualify?
don't remember what the other one was called.
Tangerines.
Oh yeah, there it is, tangerines. Yeah, those are pretty good.
Yeah,
Well,
there's also-
clementines are virtually just a little bit more tart of a
Looking out for the pit speed limit.
There's
or less
that.
We'll need to come into the
less
pits to
tart
serve the
tangerine.
penalty.
Pit box in 10,
I mean, for me, I'll eat a straight up lemon.
5,
It's very bad for your teeth, but
1.
I stay away from them because one of my front teeth is like 90% porcelain.
yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Got
stay
3
away
laps
from
to serve this
all
penalty.
freaking acidic shit here soon because I gotta have a whole bunch of teeth worked on and oh yeah.
I don't know, man. Like for me, I like them, and I make sure to like not brush my teeth right after eating them because apparently that's worse.
Yeah, that is pretty bad. Because then you're just
Yes.
spreading it around in the toothpaste, and what toothpaste is supposed to do is fill in the small microscopic holes, and if you're spreading that around with lemon juice, then the lemon juice gets trapped in there and does more damage.
We're gonna
Yeah.
have to spackle this.
So Shane, your CPU is literally
That's the end of the
twice
session.
of
P3.
it's double what mine is on my new computer.
Oh, I know. Everyone, and when I bought it, everyone was like, dude, you should have just waited. The 30 series comes out next week. And I'm just like, no, dude, that's exactly why I shouldn't have waited.
Your CPU, not your GPU.
Oh, yeah, my CPU, not my GPU.
So I have an i7 4760K, I believe.
Okay, so because of the way because of the field size, we only have 2 races.
Alright, man, we're going to
wait,
next
so it
time
is
by.
3 laps?
Alright,
Oh,
man.
fuck, I could've
Line up
totally
on the
done
outside road now. Pit road is closed.
Next time by, line up on the outside. Pit road is closed right now.
Green flag, next time by. Line up on the
I'm not in
outside.
the right setup.
For more fuel before the race
Oh!
is over.
I'm not either. I'm not either. I'm not either.
Yeah, you have time to change it.
I know. I know.
Yeah.
I'm just a dummy.
SK, I'm gonna tell you right now. A couple things. I want as many people to fight for that second reserve spot as possible.
Yeah, like I said, hopefully I'll be free.
Because I'm gonna tell you guys right now. SK might be pretty hard to beat by the time I get to like the evaluation process.
That's fine. I need to get the car anyway.
As for who the number 2 driver is, I'm gonna let Bryce and Riley fight for it.
Yeah, Riley's gonna beat me.
Hey. We're testing you on every trick, okay?
Hey.
Yeah?
What car am I going to be hard to beat in?
W12.
Oh, fuck that piece of shit.
I'm gonna leave it to a contest between you or Shane and Terry.
I love that I've been thrown into the
Track
equation.
temp is 40. The air temp is
So,
24.
A year ago, I would be told that I'm just scary.
So the thing is what we need to do is, I don't mind not driving. I am going to be basically your strategist.
You need to follow the pace car.
Yeah,
We
but I
need
want
to
to
pick-
explore all the
Yeah, so that's fine. And what we need to do is for the first season, because of I think only 2 of us are going to get invited. Now, if there's not enough people to fill the field come November, he said that me and Clayton's already worked on maybe fielding an actual team NSR from our Formula Pre drivers from Sunday.
From the road bank then.
Yeah, from the road bank, because this is a road series only. This is Formula 1. It's going to be very intense.
So we're looking at like Mike Weir and Rob.
They're not gonna want to do it. I already asked.
Yeah, I'll definitely do it. Put me down for it, but also just keep in mind that I may still be stuck in my scheduling kerfuffle.
But the races are
November,
going to be
so.
the races are going to be but the races are also going to be Wednesdays too. So
Yeah, well, I'm typically off in the afternoons on Wednesdays. It's just because of the current scheduling kerfuffle that's going on at work right now, and I can't get into it on stream. I got moved from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. to 1 p.m. to close. And,
so you got moved from breakfast to dinner.
Yeah, but once once the guy's back, I should be fine and back to my normal schedule, especially by sometime in November. I'm really hoping.
Another reason I would like for Bryce to fight for it is because I don't know what Riley's schedule is going to be looking at come when school
Well, and see,
starts.
that's why we need to get like just some names down. Like honestly, if you just put you and Riley down, and then get our name on the roster, because that's what he's looking for right now, and then put TBD as our
Ready. Out of control. Maintain the pace speed until the green flag.
as our 2 reserve drivers, and go ahead and pick numbers. Go ahead and snag numbers. So like I said, if you just want to do 90, 94, 90, 94, 95, and 96.
Okay, Shane, are you ready?
By the way,
Watch the
Clayton apparently is the one who chooses the reserve driver number.
Oh,
He's
okay.
already found out. It's
That's
49.
fine, perfect. 49? Okay.
Green.
So,
Green flag.
that's kind of cool. 94 and 49.
Yeah, what are you trying to do?
Because if it was, if Bryce gets it, you guys get to be 93 and 94, and that makes so
Still there.
much sense.
What's funny, there was a driver that was supposed to be on the team. with
Oh,
that-
I reckon already back there.
Yeah, we got to
I love it.
But I will run the 93 if that's
Pit
what
road
you
is
want.
closed.
And I'm not racing, I'm just sitting here chit-chatting a little bit. My wife's probably going to do college, so I need to try to help her with that.
Jets up, 94, stop.
And talk.
But as far as I'm concerned, like, and heck, if one of them, if both of them end up being faster than me, then heck, I'll be the reserve driver.
It's not really necessarily fast. We really gotta weigh in everything.
Okay, so
That's
is it
fine.
legal to hold no caution after lap 3 or whatever?
Like what scares me
Yeah.
about Bryce is Bryce likes
It's
Bryce
25
being
laps.
frustrated, and Bryce will start pushing the
P3.
car.
It's
And
25
those-
laps, so
Oh, I
Those
really
cars
hope
can't
not.
be. Those cars can't be pushed.
yeah. So the thing is, it's 25 laps, so we're looking at maybe lap 5 or 6.
Don't you have no faith in me?
I'd say the halfway point would be a good no more caution.
Yeah. Okay. Perfectly fine by me. I mean,
That's
I mean, lap 6 or 7, that gives us a whole fucking good chunk of a race in order for everyone to get fucking wrecked and die.
It's all night tonight.
so what's up with that one guy, Corey?
You know, he's just in his own world. I don't know.
Corey, man, you gonna slow down pace car?
Pace car's back here.
Pace car's back here, brother.
The leader's pitting now.
Oh, he just dove into the pits. Okay, to be fair, we all just saw this dude just run past all of
Oh,
us
yeah.
and onto the pit lane.
He ran me into the wall damn
We are-
near
we are-
on the start, so I've got no
we are-
use for him.
We are not clearing that flag. I'm sorry. You gotta at least try to follow the rules, man.
If he takes somebody else out, oh, he's gone now.
Yeah.
I was gonna remove him if he did that again. But he removed himself. All right.
I was just dissatisfied with the start. Where is Adrian Beasley?
P3. That
Like,
last lap was
he
at
said that he comes direct, but
138.6.
he's also not here, and he's also in our Discord server. So, like, you know, it'd probably be good to have him on or something.
Isn't he streaming too, like the other streamer?
Adrian?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know, man.
Terry, it's so weird seeing nostalgia sim racing on your rear clip.
Yeah, SK, we gotta fix that.
No,
So,
I forgot to put I forgot to take the nostalgia off the back, didn't I?
Yeah.
For Terry's, mine says Nexus. It's a whole new logo on my rear clip, but his,
Honestly,
yeah,
I kind of no. I left Terry's on purpose because I just kind of really just felt nostalgic about it. I'll
Oh
change
my
it
gosh,
though.
that was bad.
I'll
That was
change
bad.
it.
That was a bad joke.
I'm also missing the lights and the yellow spoiler.
I never put the lights on there, but I could have sworn your spoiler was still yellow.
Nah.
Oh no, wait, no, that's your old. I did your old car. I never did your new one.
We go one lap to green.
But yeah, let's,
I'll get on that before. I'll get on that before season starts. I promise. I got a lot more other stuff we gotta deal with.
Axel 13. Axel.
I don't know what to type in.
Our man will go
Oh.
ready next time. Bye.
I feel like you have faith in me.
Okay.
Got to put this 72 car to work here, Shane.
Yeah, we're gonna have to, but we also have our third car, so it's what?
It's the 142 car.
Yeah, the 142.
Get ready.
Get ready.
hey, are you guys talking about an endurance team?
No. So in the early 2000s, at Daytona and Talladega, Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Michael Waltrip were referred to as the 23 car.
Say Tarzan.
Just very random. Why?
Yes.
Because
I
they
remember
were
that.
working together, where they put the two numbers together, it adds up to 23.
They were literally stuck nose to tail the entire race. They never once got separated from each other.
I suppose that's pretty clever then.
Yeah.
And if you look
that
behind
was
you,
that
you
was
got a
Daryl.
142 car behind you.
Daryl Waltrip said that on national TV.
Yeah,
He goes, we might as well just call that the 23 car. That's what they said. I remember that.
Hello.
The 23 car was the only, at the end, that was the only thing that could compete with the 24 car.
Still there.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot, like, Jimmy Johnson's not good at restrictor pit racing,
Still
is he?
there.
Yes, he is.
that
He won
was
the
also
Daytona
the point
500
where-
what, 3 times.
Twice.
That was also when Jimmy Johnson was also just starting out. He was not. That car was not a force of record.
Yeah,
Back
he was.
at that point in time when the 23 era, when the 23 jokes were made, the only
got a car
engine
inside.
car that was the force.
Hold your line.
He was still the Wonder.
Still there. You need to clear
Was
inside.
Nemechek ever a Hendrick? I'm trying
Yes.
to remember.
He drove the 25 car for a little bit.
Yeah, well, was he a Hendrick at that time?
Yeah, but he still was. But he still
2002,
wasn't.
2003.
He still wasn't the force. But see, even 2002, 2003 was the Michael Waltrip, Dale Earnhardt Jr. deal. It was basically
Outside.
started the year after Dale Earnhardt season.
Still there.
Yep.
Outside is clear. Inside.
Well, that was fun. I wish I would have not got a little loose there. I don't know what happened.
Car low.
Ask, I know my limit
Still there.
the V12.
Hold your line.
Oh, Shane still says nostalgia sim racing on the back
Still
too.
there.
I didn't when I logged in.
Still there.
Oh, you know what? I don't think mine
Still
updated
there.
at all.
Yeah, I got mine updated.
Still there.
It says nostalgia.
Nah, you
Still there.
You probably got
Actually, you know what? Maybe I'm not
Hold your
close
line.
enough to actually read it. I've never been this close
Hold
to the
that
car
line.
since.
Is it red or do you see multiple
Still there.
colors?
I see multiple
Hold your line.
colors.
Then your thing's probably
Still there.
going off the file save of your computer, not
Still there.
deleted.
Hold your line.
I mean, I don't know, man.
I
Like,
missed the old
usually
Hold your line.
if something's updated, I get it.
I've got
Hold
one.
your line.
I've got the Nexus logo. There is one.
Hold your line.
You'll
Clear low.
That's radiant.
You're in the
Can that
lead.
be the one that's on my IndyCar?
Still there.
Ask, I'm gonna need your help refitting those. I'll send you the paint files.
Why don't I just send you the logos?
Still there. The next
That's
car
gonna
is
be a
right
pain,
outside.
but
Clear
that's gonna,
inside.
that's gonna be
Stay
a
up
pain
here,
to
Shane. I got Matt with us.
That's gonna be a pain to directly edit on a
we-
TGA.
Whoa!
There's a car inside. Clear inside.
No, Shane.
So why don't I just send you the logo?
Damn it.
Go through and do it on a layer file.
I tried to catch it, guys. My bad.
Man, there is not any good Lamborghini paintings.
I don't know what it was,
I think our
but
paint
just
for,
in the turns.
For high
it didn't
performance, should
wanna-
just be the,
Catch up.
well, we would have been really good in the end. Sim racing, we could have gradient.
I've got
fast
I've
repairs
got a
that go all
gradient
the way
one from
around.
Nexus. I've got like 6. There's a brushed aluminum one. There's a gold one.
P6.
There's this really cool like beveled red and like silver one.
I put it on this one, SK.
Is damage healing on? I could have sworn I saw my wheels rolling around.
Do you have a meatball flag?
Nope.
Then you got damage healing.
There's the image.
Gap in front has increased to 4.4.
Well, Matt, we survived.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what it was, Terry. I don't know if it was you getting close to me on the turns or what's going on with it, but yeah, I just sent it around.
It did it to me 2 laps before, but not that bad. That's gonna have to be something that we're gonna have to get in a test session at some point and figure it out.
Yeah.
Literally, not one good paint scheme for the Lamborghini.
Which is ironic because Lamborghini is just creative Ferrari.
I mean, there's a lot of cool ones. There's just nothing that's really saying, Steven, that's the paint scheme you
Catch
should
up.
run.
70. Car.
Why are you obsessed with the Lamborghini again?
Because that's my GT3 car that I'm running.
And what?
I'm gonna go do some of the TWS stuff on Tuesdays.
XTWS.
20 minutes to go.
The right stuff, Mike Weir.
Oh, yeah,
Trey
yeah.
Fogg and all them, yeah.
Wonderful.
Or the
guy.
wrong stuff, I mean.
Wonderful people.
I like those guys.
P4.
I was supposed to meet with Dre today, but he had a death in the family, so
Oh no.
we're postponing that for a little bit.
You mean Eli?
No, Dre.
Dre.
Dre DeVock. He's,
Yeah, like the doctor.
He's technically the lead admin over, or the second to lead admin over at TWS, since Mike Weir stepped down. Since his second baby should be here this week, at some point, or next week. Baby number dos.
So I have all of my graphics cranked way up to max, including drawing all cars in all pits, and I'm still running 52 frames per second.
I couldn't be in Mike's predicament or scenario or situation.
What are you talking about? Me and my wife talked about actually eventually having a third. Actually having me one.
Nope, I'm living on the none and done plan.
Yeah, I'm gonna just take the take one for the team and realize that I am probably the worst person to have any sort of reproduction.
If I can just become a NASCAR driver, then I can die happy. That's all I want.
Yeah, well, you know what? See, my thing is I gave up racing a little too soon because I was too busy trying to make the cars go fast. I'm really going to try and live vicariously through one of my kids, like my dad did with me.
Don't do that. That's not fun for them.
Turn into a Keselowski.
Oh, they'll love it.
You're going to turn into a Keselowski, let's be honest. But hey, you know what? I think Brad's dad used to do...
Bob was
track,
a fucking
right?
fantastic
Yeah.
man. Bob was a
Exactly.
fantastic man.
He never got to the top 3 divisions, but he was still a short track racer. I mean,
Sure
that's
he did.
like...
Also, he was...
did he?
He was...
Oh yeah.
He was ARCA too, man. He was right up there with in his later years, in his retirement years. He was one of the very few people that was able to challenge Frank Kimmel.
Thing is that ARCA back in the 90s...
He ran trucks too.
I like to think that ARCA back in the 90s was like higher priority than trucks.
It was because technically ARCA wasn't NASCAR. ARCA was its own separate entity. ARCA was basically NASCAR's competitor.
The track temperature's falling. It's now 38 Celsius.
NASCAR absorbed ARCA about the same time NASCAR absorbed IMSA too.
And then later NASCAR absorbed fucking the what is it, the Pinty series now or something?
To be fair, NASCAR's had the Pinty
CASCAR, that's what it was. Canadian
NASCAR.
Association of Stock Car Auto Racing.
Wasn't it the Goodies Dash series for a while?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I think NASCAR's had that one for like a while. Because NASCAR just bought out ARCA like what, 3 years ago?
I think so. I think that was a pretty recent buyout.
Yeah, they were 30% stake owners in IMSA 9 years ago, and then 4 years ago, right before they bought ARCA, they went to 75% stake in IMSA, and then they bought ARCA.
And they merged it with Canon.
Swear to God, if they ever add number boards to NASCAR vehicles, man.
And then NASCAR has a 40%. Matt, I think you know this better than I do. They own 40% of the CRA series.
I believe that is the number.
Yeah, it's not a lot. They just have their hand just enough to be able to influence to try to keep every association on the same safety rules package. You know,
that's the big thing.
Stuff like that. Yeah, I mean that's why. I mean, same thing with like NHRA. You know, there's the PDRA, NMCA, blah blah blah, but we all follow NHRA safety rules.
All right. Does the CRA race around the west?
CRA's got different divisions.
What's the
it's got all different divisions.
But there's not really a high division. It's actually like separated into regions. Like you have regional champions. There's no national championship in CRA.
So what region would cover?
You would be, I think that's north or northwest. I think there's like 9 divisions in total because they unlike drag racing, there's 7 divisions in total. I think in the CRA there's like 9 or 10 because of how many different short tracks there are around.
Whoa,
I missed a shift.
Well, that worked out because I had to check up his age.
I don't know about that, Gary. That
That's
wasn't
half distance. You're looking good for fuel.
That was a pretty long move on his part.
where he ran up there. That I don't know.
That's all right.
There's a car on your
I'm
inside.
gonna play with him for a little bit here while you guys
Still there.
we get lined
I'm right
up.
on
Here.
you.
All right, let's.
Hands on me. Here comes Nick.
Hold your line. Clear on the inside.
because the CRA is just a little bit more
Car
radical
on your low side.
and power-wise
Hold your
compared
line.
to the NASCAR Weekly Series.
Hold your line.
Same bodies, same engine program.
He's still there.
I think the CRA lets you get away
Clear on
with
the
it.
inside.
Harry, you have the draft.
Still there.
Oh, I have the draft all right. You might want to go down.
P6.
Clear.
I think it was going to stick with my Forza. I fucking hate all these.
Forza.
I've got
outside.
Monster Energy Forza 7
Oh, sorry, Shane. This
Oh, you're
move.
good, you're good, you're good.
Clear high.
as my paint scheme,
Still there. Inside.
and I can't find.
Still there. Inside. Clear inside.
I hate BAR's paint scheme with a passion, even though it's really cool looking at it. I like it.
Car inside. Still there. Hold that line.
Keep it on top.
Still there.
National Redstone hates their paint scheme.
Still there.
P3.
Keep high. Hold your line. Still there.
Cars.
Still there. Still there.
Ooh, that
Oh,
Lincoln pan.
Still there.
That guy.
Clear inside.
We're already halfway, right?
The low side is clear.
Hey, honey, you
Yeah.
wanna hop on my sim rig?
Hold your line.
Start learning. When I buy you a
Still
sim
there.
rig?
Stay right there.
Matt, you know what happened to that guy? Was that you?
Babe,
That was Matt. What happened, Matt?
I don't. I'm not sure. I think the 13 came up, but I'm not entirely sure.
We really gotta have a
Hold
top
your line.
dream, man. Like these are not very.
On the low side. Clear low.
P2. The lap time was 45.8.
I don't know, man, but I guess Adrian's driving in a way which is ruffling. some
Yeah.
Still there.
Yeah.
Hold your line.
Stay right there.
The low side is clear.
Very well could be. I mean, I don't want to jump to conclusions here, but you know, the fact of the matter is we're seeing a lot of actions which are not the most conducive. I mean, and even if the setup isn't stable, that doesn't really matter when you're going 90 miles an hour on a restart.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 40 Celsius.
What lap do you guys have to go?
We're about 10 and a half to go in the heat.
Man, the old 72 car is moving.
I'm giving you everything I got.
I need more cars to crash, so I'm in 7th and half the grid wrecked in the first 2 corners.
Oh no!
And I don't want to leave unless like everyone behind me crashes, so I crash
Clear
myself.
high.
Ah!
Man, I might have to switch to the Ferrari just because I fucking hate every one of those paint schemes.
Holy cow.
Well, that was a horrible idea.
Clear low. Car outside.
And just when I saved the car, you know, Adrian just comes out of nowhere.
P4.
That still was good.
I don't know how I'm still in the lead right now.
Hey, Jacob, I'll try to push you up there.
That's
I don't know
Get back
how
into
Shane has. He saved it.
What's up?
Saved it.
Why don't you trust me in
Just a lot of patience and a lot of wrecks later.
What did you say, Frank? I'm sorry.
Why don't you trust me in W12?
10-4.
What am I?
Car high.
Why don't you trust me in a W12?
Clear outside.
I don't say that I don't trust you. It's just I know how I'd have to literally be in your ear telling you to calm the fuck down.
There's a difference between me racing a stock car to an open wheeler.
Oh, but still, it's you know the number one thing that we gotta realize in that car is honestly
P3. Lap was at 47.3.
is probably the third slowest guy in the field. Probably gonna finish top 5 every race.
SK was bought
Okay,
off
Shane.
and crashed
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes
Now
left.
I haven't spun the car once. It code an IndyCar.
Yeah, all you gotta do is
I backed down so bad in a race to keep the car in the track.
that's all you gotta do because the tires. Like if we decide to ever go reds, I was trying to explain to Nick that if you lock up reds, just one lockup knocks 15 to 20% off the tires. Just by locking
Yeah,
it up.
Great. Inside.
That's why I'm looking mediums and hards, any strategy. Because I know I
But
can smoke.
you could also take. I did it earlier. I ran 7 laps running, maybe just about a half second off.
Jeez, sorry.
Nick, I'm gonna get you
Front is now.
On red,
Carlo.
and I
Hold your line.
was 90%
You are
after
clear low.
I can't save my stuff though.
Bro, what did he say?
that.
I don't know. I just kind of smiled and nodded when he said something to me.
That's gonna be the most important thing is saving yourself.
Pushing
Oh,
coming.
white one.
This mediums and
I want the white one.
Push me as hard as you can, Shane.
I will
But
do
not-
everything I got.
But not as hard as you did at Daytona that one time.
No.
I want the fucking white one.
Like, yes, but no, not like that.
Inside.
Carlo. Clear inside.
When you get to my outside, it creates all this arrow.
Trying to stay behind you, but I was getting around in the corner and I was trying to let it off.
Alright, well, we're closing in on them anyway.
Yeah, we're already closing a lot faster than we were with that other guy.
Inside.
We're kind of racing up here, so you guys will be up here in no time.
This is by design, by the way.
I'm sure it is.
I could stay behind Matt and we could pull away, but I decided.
It's too late for that now, isn't it?
Let's try not to get a little silly up there, guys.
Oh, interesting.
Why would I do that?
it's silly.
Inside.
Like, when I said that the first time, I imagined, how would someone at a family photo say silly?
Inside. Clear.
Where everyone's wearing matching, a family photo where everyone's wearing matching pajamas.
Whoa! I got hit.
Damn, sorry.
I'm
I
gonna
didn't
make
close it.
I'm still alive.
Oh, that was a stone cold
Get a
move.
car on the high side.
That was beyond silly.
I did not think I was that
Your
close.
outside is clear. The gap behind has now decreased to 0.1. P2. That's your
Man, I felt good. I was like, man, we're gonna stick right here with you that close to me. And then all of a sudden it just went right around. I was like, oh. That went too quick for it to just got loose by itself.
Alright, so this is the
Yeah,
heat.
I thought we were good, and boom, we were nose to tail, and we were spinning.
Alright, Shane. You've got half your fuel left.
That Monte Carlo knows it turned me around.
Why was
They-
it like it's the flattest one?
Brick on wheel.
Oh, it's not. The Buick is the flattest one.
Yeah, it is.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 42 Celsius.
That's why I picked it.
Alright, Nick, I think we need to go buy a Buick.
Nah, I don't think I will.
You're with the pointiest one.
Yes, I am. I could care less.
Were you saying I'm a rear?
No. Here's my thing. I like the Ford. So I run the Ford. You like the Buick, so you run the Buick.
I like Monte Carlo.
Okay, you like
Buick. I love the Buick.
Yeah, you know, I understand. There's no brand loyalty on this team.
There's
Run what you like. We're the freaking
You got a car on the roadside.
fucking the
Roadside
Speed
clear.
Stars or something.
You're the Rick Ware of, you know, our world.
Nah, more like the Miyogi Night Kids.
God, that tossing curve in so good. Negative that
Nick
one.
is very slow in the
And
turns.
I broke the one.
You can run a freaking R32, man.
With the exception of Alex, we run just the Buick on Fanfield Motorsports.
But
with
Alex
the
said
80
he'll get the Buick when the season starts.
Yeah.
Car high.
We
Still
right
Shane.
now,
That's 5 minutes
right
to
now
go.
we like to say that we
High
have
side's clear.
we have a technical alliance with General Motors, not a specific manufacturer yet, but we're working on one with Buick right now. The deal's almost done.
So, Shane, that was a pretty bold move of you. Let's just hope it didn't turn to be silly.
I didn't want to wreck you in the closing laps in the turns because I was getting really fast.
Months ago now.
And I knew you would probably have something up your sleeve too, so I'm expecting in the next lap.
We got a lap and a half to go, Bryce.
Yeah, we're coming to 1 to go right now. We're out of 4
There's a lap and a half to go.
in the heat.
I'm gonna park my
You know, if you're in a good position, I wouldn't park it, you know?
I'm in 7th with front wing damage after 10.
Yeah, and front wing damage is like a 5-second fix.
Keep it together. We'll win this.
Yes.
That was
But
a
it's flat
45.5.
How much?
Push, or we'll lose this place.
How much would you lose more IR if you failed out of the race?
Yeah, you will.
Grace.
No, it's a league race.
Oh. Well then
Car
you know
inside.
what? Fucking
We have
pit.
10 guys on it.
Hold your line.
Pit.
Still there.
Hopefully somebody else fucks up. Stick it out and get some points.
Still there.
There's only 10 cars left.
Still there.
I'm in 7th. I
Hold your
lose
line.
3 spots.
Still there. Still
Come on, baby! Come on!
Still there.
That's that. There's 9.
Your inside's
Before
clear.
I pulled away from
Well
the
done,
guy
mate.
close
That was
by and
absolutely perfect. Great win.
Who got it?
Shane by a little bit.
Shane got it.
Dane got it by 0.02 of a second.
Oh shit!
Should I?
don't know if I want to purchase the Aston
Shane, I had my wheel cranked all the way to the left to try to stay
or
off
the
of you there.
Mercedes.
Oh my god! So like I saw you were creeping there, and I wasn't sure who had the edge.
Like, who's
Good
left?
job, Shane. You did it without me pushing you.
We're down to like 5 people, and
Yeah,
then
and
the
I
next
got
race is...
completely hung out to dry into turn 3 as
Oh,
well.
there's 5 of you? Then no, I'm not racing that.
There are
Yeah, like-
7. There are
Yeah,
7
kinda
people
like-
in here.
Yeah,
we're down to
yeah. Oh, come on now. 7
we're down
is
like-
bigger than 5.
Yeah, okay. We're down to like 7 people, and this next race is 45 laps.
So, we get a chance to see what kind of long run setups we got.
Yeah, I can make some little adjustments to try to help it.
flag, next time
Oh,
by.
yeah, there's
Line up on
9
the
people in
inside. Pit road is closed.
All
I
right.
lose 2 positions.
Going green next time by. Alright, man. Line up on the inside row. Pit road is
I'm not
closed.
gonna make the start, I don't think. If I got up.
Let me put it like this: gridding ends in 30 seconds.
Yeah. Nope, I'm not making the start.
Yeah, you should commit to what you're doing now, Bryce. It'll give you good experience for when you have to drive this track in a W12.
Yeah, well, the W12 sticks.
Doesn't always stick.
90% of the time, the W12 sticks.
'60 minutes.
Alright,
Track temp
so
is 42.
I put up
The
a session
temp
at
is
5
25
earlier
Celsius.
today.
Yo, Adrian.
And dude, there was this one guy.
Follow car
Dude
number
ran a
94 in
freaking
the outside column.
141.8.
Fucking field inversion.
I can believe it.
Jet stop 94, job.
Me and Nick were at 143. He ran a. Oh, I ran a 5.
You ran an 8.
I ran a 5.
He probably DRS'd it a couple times too. That track really picks
We
up
used
on
DRS
DRS.
too.
Yeah, when I was trying to not use the DRS much when I practice, but you know what? If I'm gonna be pressing the button in the race, might as well, right? But no, I don't. We should have asked Clayton what the freaking DRS limits were. Like, he was here.
No, DRS is used if you're in 1 second of the car in front in the DRS zone.
No, I meant like in iRacing. Like,
There is no DRS limit.
like
It's
in
not
like.
pushed.
Let me give you an example, right? In IndyCar, currently the rule is 200
seconds.
seconds. 200
300
seconds.
seconds.
200.
300.
No, 200 seconds.
Okay, but we can all figure out though that the 200, 300 seconds doesn't mean anything when F1 is a use it in the DRS zone, and when you're within 1 second of a vehicle. It doesn't seem like there really is.
I just want to know if iRacing implemented it that way, because maybe they didn't.
Yeah,
That is
they
true.
did.
That is true.
They did. Lap 3, within 1 second of the car in front in the DRS zone. I checked it in there.
I thought it was supposed to be 5 laps.
No, it's
I
it's-
haven't raced too much of F1, so.
It's 3 laps after the start and any restart.
Okay, yeah, see, the only thing I've ever done was F1 2021, the game.
Unless it's raining, in which DRS is completely disabled.
Which doesn't matter in which doesn't matter in iRacing, because there is no rain. Yeah.
Get ready, mate. It's
Okay, so Adrian is definitely not keeping speed.
He's all over the place.
Dude, we're not clearing that flag, dude. I'm sorry, but like, Adrian's gotta figure it out.
Green, let's go, let's go.
Like, this is the.
You got a car on your outside.
Holy
You got 3 cars, you're the middle one. Clear right.
I can't get the damn car and
There's a car on the low
It's
side.
okay, Matt. It's okay, Matt.
Clear down low.
I can't believe it.
Holy
Oh, I'll just be around in the back again. Cool.
that was.
Does man fix his transmission?
No, you won't.
Hey.
I'm out of drafting range. I'm checking up.
Oh. By the way, SK, you know how you can only really like earn one Savannah RX-7 in Forza Horizon 5?
Inside.
I'm not gonna let anybody run in the back by themselves a whole 45
Oh,
laps.
I got me a second one.
I would deserve it. I mean,
I was like,
Deserve
I was
it or
watching-
not, it's no fun.
I was watching 5th stage of Initial D, right? And I was like, man, that's a really cool looking. That's a really
Have our
cool
own
looking.
real race back here as well.
Yeah, you know, like,
No, you two get lined up and catch me, and then we'll run them down.
alright. Adrian Beasley. It's.
I had that guy beat too. I had him beat into the corner, no problem.
Yeah, I consistently have to use my clutch, and I might turn on the auto clutch for this thing, because sometimes I miss my shift.
They're getting racy up here, so once you guys link onto the back of me, we'll catch them.
Oh yeah, we're coming pretty quick.
I'm only running 3/4 throttle, so you can catch me.
Remember, we're probably gonna have to pit.
That too.
I have to pit. It's only a 30 lap run.
45.
Well, yeah, 45 lap race, but it's a 30 lap run for fuel.
I got 42 laps left right now.
I have 31. How?
Well, to be fair, you're also tanking it to the max.
Are you? You're using the black box, aren't you?
Yeah.
That's why. Black box is wrong.
Yeah, but it's not off by like 10 laps. You're tanking it too.
Car high.
You're right,
really?
High side.
Go ahead. Turn too much.
Okay, Shane, we're gaining on the car in front.
We're
Gaps
closing
now,
Ontario
0.2.
fast, so you'll be back up on me in a second.
Oh, I'm already on you.
It's
Bryce,
one
let me know when you
three.
get done with your league race. I'll throw up a GT3 session at Indy Road.
Ew. Dude, can we do like...
Indy Road?
No, that's not the ill. The ill is the GT3 thing. Can we do another hyper formula practice?
I don't want to drive that car right now. I just want to have a little bit of fun.
And Adrian almost wrecked Matt, dude. Like,
We
what's
go
with-
anywhere but Indy Road.
I may have
Where do you
drift
want to go?
down on
Where do you want to go?
Anywhere that isn't Indy
but
Road.
He did bump me
Why
to
not?
get by
That
me,
track
so I
is
was not
so much
happy.
fun in those cars.
Fine, I'll try it.
Like, Adrian, man, like, are you good right now?
And you probably don't have Road Atlanta.
Nope, I don't. But I'll buy it.
Set up.
It'll only be my third purchase today.
Okay,
If
but
I
it's,
bought the race stuff,
Harlow,
third
Hang
one.
on to her.
Anything.
Hang on to her. Hang
Clear
on
the
to
low
her.
side.
next big question. Is CRA a serious path to, like, ARCA?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna make a CRA regulation car when I get the money.
Heck, a CRA is a frickin'. If you ask what's his face, a CRA is a path to SRX. You got to drive in 2 races.
An SRX. I could be an SRX star.
Yeah, the what's his face that won, I don't know, like 9 track championships in a row. When they went to that track.
Ernie
actually,
Francis Jr.
Yeah, Ernie Francis. Yeah, when they went.
I don't
when
have
they
9
went to-
years to be an SRX.
I know, but when they went to that track, they had him be one of the guest, the special guest drivers. And he kicked some ass.
Oh, this year Peyton Sellers.
yeah,
and
Peyton
Bubba
Sellers
Pollard.
was this year.
I thought you were talking about Ernie Francis's Trans Am championships.
and then who was it last year that they when they went to crap.
Stafford.
Won a
Well,
bu-
Stafford,
won
the
a-
first
won-
race was Doug Kobe that won.
Yeah, won a bunch.
Yay.
The guy won a bunch of modified and late model
Yeah.
races at that track.
Yes.
Chubb almost won, right?
Hey, Nick and Matt, you guys want to get Racy up there so we can catch you?
Will the guys doing a pretty good job at messing stuff up.
Like, I don't know what it is, man. Like, something's going on. Does anyone else miss physically? Does anyone else miss physical Yellow Page books?
No.
No. Except to one.
I miss them.
No, they actually were pretty convenient when you want to throw one at a cat.
No, I
If
like
your wife, if your wife/girlfriend ever threw one at you, it's not so much fun anymore.
Reminds me of the Dukes of Hazzard movie. Which side do you want, right side or left?
Okay. My theory that Adrian's got like no more than 20%, 20.
Oh, we're flipping down there.
Yep.
Somebody's. Wow. That's just
Put my
Adrian.
wheel out of my hand.
That's just Adrian. He's good, you know.
He's not in the Discord chat. We can't talk to him. He's caused problems tonight. So, we'll just
I
leave
want to
him
go
there.
onto his stream and just be like, I wonder who he thinks these problems are created by. Because I know I saw a Twitch stream link in the Discord tonight, and I don't see why there'd be somebody streaming and not racing, or at least here.
If you ask my wife nicely, Nick, I might be able to send you another $12 to buy it.
Well, Nick, you're in trouble now.
What?
They will catch you.
Please get back to you next time. Can I wait till tomorrow?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm in no rush.
I just heard a screaming what in the background.
Tomorrow when I get paid, I'll go recharge my account a little bit.
What I am gonna do.
What?
What? Yeah.
Push.
I know, I was only gonna put like $10 in there, they give me one car. Or 40 by accident. Oh no, I thought I hit 1, I hit the 4 instead.
But yeah, Barry, me and my friend, we planned this move so far out, we even know the exact moving day.
Yeah?
Yeah, March 28th next year.
There you go.
The day after I turn 22.
Nice.
Alright, so the end of March, I'm gonna have to take off. I gotta help you move to New York, Colorado. Got it.
There we go again.
I thought I was gonna stop by at your place. You know,
But
maybe.
it doesn't mean I still can't, help you in some way, shape, or form.
Alright, that being said, Adrian left. I do want to try out your rig just to like see like how it feels, because I'm sure it's different than like office chair plus Thrustmaster equipment.
Oh yeah,
So,
anytime.
my rig is a Logitech wheel
Hey, no, thank
on
you.
a semi-cheap metal
Hello?
wheel stand,
Stay
and I am in a office style
I'm coming.
gaming chair.
Some guy who wants me in laugh.
It doesn't have wheels.
Oh.
So my chair did have wheels.
I hit the wall, tried to downshift, did not have the RPM to downshift.
You still got our draft, or?
I might. Give me a lap or two.
Alright, let's cruise for just a minute, guys, and let him catch up.
SK, it's me versus a 4-car train.
Well, there's a 3-car train right now.
I mean, but you're gonna make it 4.
Yeah.
No point in
About a
this.
second off of Matt Stevens' back.
No point in arguing the semantics of the inevitable.
Now,
That means
see,
go, guys, go.
I'm thinking about getting a Murata kit, but
Exa Murata.
it's one that doesn't come with a seat. It's very something similar to what Mayo just bought, but it's just a tad bit smaller.
Yeah, 'cause you're shorter than me, aren't you?
Well, that and also you gotta remember I have semen demons running around.
That's true.
Wow, that's a very strange and bad thing to call children on the stream.
Why? My wife usually calls them crotch goblins.
I mean,
Oh my gosh.
why? Why?
It gets worse.
I've got tons of things.
All them kids, they're kids.
No, they're fucking demons sometimes. I love my... I say this all the time. They are the light of my life and the bane of my existence.
And stop existing and start living. You know. You ever listen to Michael Jackson's Heal the World?
Car on the low side.
Nope.
Inside's clear.
Because I'm thinking
Inside.
about buying that rig
Clear inside.
and then putting my seat on it. You know, this seat is really cool to see the slip. But it's really nice because if I can move it really fast, and I can move it out of the way because it sits in the corner of my room. It's like the room I kind of walk in.
Carlo.
One inside.
One of the things I'm hoping is that by the time I finally do go, I'll be about 100
Clear
pounds
inside.
lighter than I am right now.
Don't you really weigh like 180?
Oh, that's a lie. I just look like that.
Oh, okay.
He probably weighs about what I weigh.
Ah,
That's
geez.
healthy.
I look 180, 190, but I'm like actually like
Carlo.
260.
One outside.
Yeah, me and Nick are the
Anybody
same
who
weight.
Still there. Your inside's clear.
New,
Soon.
New wheel?
Don't worry, the deal's on.
Yeah, no, I just want to know, so I need to start shopping.
What
for
the
myself.
fuck?
Outside. Car outside. Clear outside.
Alright, I don't really know what this car's doing, but it is not staying straight, that's for sure.
And it's not going fast either.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm parking the
It's
car. and I'm
fast.
just-
It's just not straight.
I didn't change anything. I've been lifting in the corners this whole race,
It's
and I just it will not hold straight.
I didn't change anything either.
No,
I don't know what's
I don't.
going on.
It's exactly what I'm trying to figure out is what the fuck. I wonder if my tires may be cooked from the first couple of spins, or
Minigami.
It could be from because you're hurt too.
He's hurt?
You might be compensating without realizing it.
yeah.
You have damage here.
No.
No,
I'm
physically.
physically hurt.
How's he
You
hurt?
know the reason.
I don't know what I did. I just got up from a break at work yesterday, and I feel like I bruised a rib.
Yikes, man.
I've done crap like that.
Yeah, I spent the entire day with an ice pack wrapped around my chest.
Terry,
Gotta
let me know
tape
what
it
the lap
tight.
is at the line. Terry, what was that last lap at the line?
46.27.
46.71.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 4.9.
So that means you should be on my back in about 10 laps. That's a random hump.
That's because of for $2,200 I can have a custom rig built by Aston Martin made out of real Aston
$2,200.
Martin materials.
By Aston Martin.
Yeah, and it,
Made out
the
of
cool
real
thing is
Aston Martin materials.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
seen these videos recently of people like straight up having an entire body of an F1 car for their cockpit.
Like, I need you to understand how weird that
really
sounds.
cool. So like it comes with the actual Aston Martin GT racing seat, a direct drive wheelbase with a custom made
I don't need a
Aston
titanium rig.
and made out of the Aston Martin GT steering wheel with proper paddle shifts, actual Aston Martin gas brake and clutch pedal. Comes with a 72-inch ultra wide curved monitor, and it's built. It looks like a bobsled.
SK, I'm gonna low with you right now. You sound like the sim racing equivalent of a hype beast.
Well, I'm telling you right now, it looks cool as shit, but I'm not paying that much money for a fucking sim rig.
So it's only $2,200.
It's just some of that like
No,
what?
it's that's just to get started. I'm sorry. That's the down payment.
Yeah, straight up.
The gap in front has increased.
Straight
It's
up,
now
that's
about
it.
6.3.
It's $9,000 without the monitor.
Yeah, straight. Yeah, straight up. You sound like what people on Supreme sounded like 3 years ago.
Hey Nick, we're running 45.9s now.
40 what?
We just ran a 45.9 2 laps ago.
You've used half your fuel.
Oh, this lap coming here is 46.64.
See, I'm looking at maybe getting a new sim rig because if Matt's deal comes to fruition and my wife is actually kind of semi-serious about it, I think I'm going to build her one right next to me.
There you
So
go.
We're gonna have both of you racing in this are?
Yeah,
Yep.
go
Why not?
ahead.
The gap in front has increased to
Now,
7.2.
Good go
I
real
get it,
footage.
Simpson,
You're
thank
across the
you.
field and I have to yell at her.
here's what's gonna. Okay, so
I'd be like, I'll be right back, guys. Mutes Mike, yells at her. We hear it over her mic.
what I'm hoping.
And no, what
that-
you hear is me yelling, and then all of a sudden you start hearing thumping and loud noises and crying, and then she gets back on. He'll be back in a little bit, guys.
Damn.
I'm back. Call 911.
What's the number?
We cannot help you there.
What's the number to 911?
What's the number?
How am I supposed to know?
I wish people would forget it. They call it too much.
My cat's in a tree. Okay, get a fucking ladder.
That'd be fantastic. I
then
have
you
back
break-
pain.
and
When
then
did
you
it
break your
start?
back from the ladder.
3 months ago.
It's now
Oh, well, thanks for calling me
7.8
tonight.
seconds.
Yeah, thanks for calling me tonight, not 3 months ago, you fucking moron.
I mean, I'm sympathetic for people's
I actually
pain,
have
but
a friend that works at dispatch, and one time this lonely lady with dementia called 911 just to talk to someone. She's like, none of the family's answering. Are they okay? Probably. I'm just lonely today.
You know what?
How are you doing this evening?
I had
You know
a
what?
phone. Oh,
I
go
can't
ahead.
even be mad at that, man. I can't be mad. You know, old people are the greatest.
You really can't be mad at it, but you know,
I had
certain areas in the country, and Max probably attest to this, dispatch people are hard to come by right now, and heck, even in Indianapolis, sometimes you call 911, it's like a 3-minute wait till you get to dispatch.
Maybe
you can make
I
a fortune as a
should-
dispatcher right now.
maybe I should take a job as a dispatch until.
You know what? It's good money, and it's pretty damn simple.
Very good money.
You know, I had a
Well,
phone.
You're good at typing. If you're good
Oh,
at
I'm
typing
not-
and good with, if you're good at typing and good with computers, you'll be.
I'm
good.
good
I
at
had
one
a
of those
phone
things.
that had
Good
a,
theory.
the emergency call button, you know, on the lock screen and stuff. But instead of like pushing it and then it would say, "All right, are you sure you want to dial this?" It would just straight up dial it. So I get to my mother's house for my visitation one weekend, and I'm playing Call of Duty, and my phone decides it's time to call 911.
Oh
And
no!
So I'm on the line with 911 for like an entire match of team deathmatch. They're just hearing gunfire, explosions,
no.
all this shit.
Oh no!
And finally the game ends, and I hear just very faintly, "Sir, can you hear me?" And I look down at my phone, and I've been on the line like for 20 minutes.
Oh,
Yeah, they won't hang up.
dude.
It's okay. My
It is
son
now
has a
9.6
fascination
seconds.
with my Samsung watch. Loves to play with it. And there's like a couple games on there. And he just loves to play with the clock and everything else. Like, he just loves that watch. And one day he hits the emergency thing. And just kind of forgets playing with it. And leaves it next to my dumbass dog. And my dumbass dog just pants all the time. Like, never stops panting. So
Uh-oh.
cops show up at my doorstep, knocks on the door, I open the door, I'm like, hello? And he's like, we got a 911 call and heavy labor breathing, and I look over and I'm like, it was from a non-register or a non-service number, so like an old phone or something. And I go and I holler for Caden, Caden comes walking out and he goes, "Police officer," and I'm like, "Stop playing with mom's watch!"
Gotta
That
love
made
kids.
his day though.
That was the
He got to
perfect
go
one
out and sit in
right
a cop car.
Oh,
and play
hey.
with lights, play with
Bryce
lights.
is in here.
Gap in
What's up,
front has
Bryce?
increased to 10
Yeah,
seconds.
exactly. Don't want to talk about it.
It's okay, man. It happens.
It's okay. Nick's a couple laps away from just getting absolutely freight trained.
I wouldn't say that.
Shane, we can draft together.
I don't know how much of it'll, think it'll do, but I gotta peel
Yeah,
off
I mean,
here in a little bit for some
They're already
gas.
within 2 seconds.
Don't
Here I
mind me. We're just doing 7,800 RPMs going into 3.
Alright, we gotta pick up 10 seconds.
But I do think it's hilarious that it took like this long for you guys to catch me.
Well, we kept having something happen, and we had to regroup.
Y'all were really committed to that no man left behind theory.
It works.
I can respect it.
I just didn't want somebody to have to run by themselves for most of this race.
If it's less than 5 to go, though, and my teammates lose the draft,
Car inside.
I'm
that's
not
on
giving.
them. Yeah, that's on them.
Hold your line.
That's it. I'll stick to the no man left
there.
behind until it costs me a race.
Still there.
Like if nobody on the team has a chance, if I go back to save the person, then it is what it is.
It's now 12.
Theory's touching this spot where he can just run by me in the trial.
Whoa! Oh. Holy cow, that was cool.
I'm expecting a caution flag here soon.
I was
Damn.
about to get. Was I about to get Shinigami?
On my screen, your car's touched.
Oh, they touched all right.
I'm coming. If I can get there before the corner.
Shinigami is Japanese for Grim Reaper, by the way.
Clear. You're inside. Stay high with the car on the left side.
You make your car look like a 3-2, Terry, and I wouldn't even bat an eye.
What?
If you make your car look like a 3-2, I wouldn't even be surprised. You know, like a Nissan R32.
Oh, you got me by 4,000ths of a second that lap.
Not quite getting freight trained in the way you thought I'd be.
If we would have got around you on the inside, that would have been a different story.
The gap in front is now 12 seconds.
Something we're gonna have to practice at. We gotta practice running the middle and the top.
Inside. Still there.
Yeah.
Still there. Inside.
You
Clear
see this
inside.
fighting spirit?
I see that fighting spirit.
Inside.
Jane, I think we're actually catching them a little bit.
Yeah, we caught them by a whole second and a half in one lap.
Okay,
We
Shane.
gotta
We
keep
estimate you've
doing
got
what we're
5
doing.
minutes of fuel remaining.
At that rate, what lap are we on? I'm currently on lap 6.
29 of 45.
We got time. We have time. If you make it on the field.
I got about 5 minutes of fuel left according to crew chief.
Bryce, I think you're more laps down than there are laps to go.
The gap in front is
Yeah,
now
Not any lap
seconds.
counts at all. I got some help from a lapper who's got fresher skills.
Holy crud. That was...
I had to correct your car. I didn't want to run you over.
That's fine. Holy cow. I led that lap though.
Now, so.
Bro, why am I hearing Rin Hojo's theme in my head, man?
I don't know.
This feels like I'm fighting to the death.
Our tires have got to be just about toast.
Yours, maybe.
The fact that we're keeping up with you.
The fact that I'm keeping up with a 3-car line.
Well, it's not a 3-car line once I get next to you. Matt Stevens tends to go with you. I gave you a nice bump. I'm driving with one eye right now too. I got sweat in my eye.
I'm not surprised, man. You're putting in effort.
Inside.
Jane, we're reeling them in.
The gap ahead is now 10 seconds.
Keep high.
Oh, I was turning right for most of that lap, or that corner.
Clear high.
I can actually watch your hands through the back window. They're moving.
See, I told you could see the backhands.
Oh yeah, you can see everything through the window.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You can see their hands through the window. But I can see Shane was loose in front of me.
I'm barely putting any steering input into it.
Oh yeah.
Still there. Inside. Clear inside.
Hey, I'm in 6. I passed somebody.
Clear up.
He must have passed Adrian.
Adrian left.
Yeah, well, I mean, he'd still get the spot if nobody went on track and passed him. He's done more laps, I guess, now.
Whoa!
Oh yeah, I didn't even lift right there.
Clear high.
And
You
this
guys
is,
like all pile up in the corner and get a caution so I can sit there and wave myself for 5 minutes.
oh, we've been trying for about however many laps we've been together here.
I'm gonna say, just hold, just
Gary, would you
Just
say your
hang on,
car
Bryce.
is dark
It's coming.
silver?
What?
Would you say your car is dark
2 minutes of
silver?
fuel remaining.
It's gunmetal.
Still there at the bottom.
Yeah, cool.
We got a
Anybody
bit.
else getting the wheel warning yet?
I got 2.5 laps left.
I got
Same.
1.3.
Still there inside. Running on fuel. We should be able to make it to the end.
All right, Matt, let's pit this time.
pitting this time, 10
I'll
forward.
pit with you then.
Alright, looks like I'm pitting.
Guess I'm gonna pit too.
There we go.
Shane, I hope you saw that in your mirror.
Okay, Shane, we're running
Yeah, I
on
saw
fumes,
a little
mate.
bit of a bobble
Hit this
there.
lap. In this lap.
I hate the try over here.
Still there inside.
And as soon as you guys come out of pit road, tell me that tire wear.
Here it.
Oh no!
Very little fuel left in this lap. Box in this lap. The gap in front is now 9.5 seconds.
I see
3
that.
cars pitting.
Well, let's all just clear our flags.
There's a car outside. We are clear up high.
You guys gotta watch that entry to pit road.
Guys,
That was
you're
funny.
92 kilometers per hour. There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. You'll need to stop again.
And I blew my Venturi.
Oh wow. Lowest tire was right rear was 68%.
2, 1.
I got wrecked.
Right here.
Oops.
I had a chance to clear my eye out. Oh, I got
I'm gonna
both
be-
eyes back.
Oh, it gave me the penalty? Oh man.
I'm gonna be several seconds behind you guys.
It's okay, Nick. I'll be with you.
I'll be with you too, apparently.
Unfortunately, this is not true.
Looks like I'm gonna be the one getting freight train this time.
Go.
Matt, where are you?
Stuck in the pit. I got a penalty.
To make it.
Oh, I was talking about Matt Stevens.
It is clear. Don't cross the line.
Yeah, I
You're
think
pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 3.8 seconds.
penalized?
You're back and forth. I got
Speeding.
Probably too fast entering.
And they held you?
We didn't
I
get
didn't
him.
even think it put fuel in my car though. Nope.
Oh no!
So I'm out. Awesome.
Alright,
Been a
spoilers
wonderful
down
race
to
for me.
spoilers down to 30. Fuel is at 9 gallons.
And you have to pull back 20 seconds.
I can do that.
He can do that if he doesn't try to pass me.
We have about 2 laps, fuel left. John,
Need
get
to
the
catch
gun.
up,
Yeah,
catch
one
up.
inside. Clear low, clear low.
See you, Bryce.
Get a look at a time for the next
Yeah.
10 laps. That's great.
Yes.
It just didn't. It didn't put fuel in my car, so I have to
That's kind of
come
messed
around
up.
again.
Thankfully, my
I
car is
understand.
I just watched you
Behind us,
wreck into pit road.
Thankfully, my car is the fastest.
I
by
understood what you needed.
Bryce understood the assignment.
I think I need tires.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 8.0.
What?
That was my last lap.
What was your last lap?
46.5.
Coming to the line now. 46.40.
I ran a 47.0.
Fall back, Jerry.
46.9.
Jerry, fall back.
Both should fall back.
We won't be able to catch Matt if we all back up to you.
Lows on gas. Boy.
Wait, Matt, did you not pit? Is that why you're
He-
20
The
seconds?
minimum amount to maybe make it.
Oh boy, and you're all by yourself, yeah.
Your fuel calculations came from being in a draft.
No, I added a couple extra, and but we'll see. It's
I'm
either
only
the smartest move, the dumbest move.
I'm only running 3/4 throttle, Nick.
Right behind you. 2.8,
Alright, Shane.
2.7, 2.6, 5.
minutes of fuel left. The gap in front has increased to 8.9
When I get to 2, you're gonna start pressing.
My right shoulder hurts
Stick
so bad.
to my bumper like glue when you get there.
I'm the faster car. I'm the one that's got to lead.
No, you gotta push or I'll lose you. My car's set up to be pushed. Trust me.
I hope you trust this Thunderbird nose, like you trust your car.
Say he has a spearhead for a nose.
I know.
Like I said, full on from here. Full on.
I'm wide open.
Me and if you guys catch me and Matt, we'll go in the back of your pack.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna be a matter of if. Actually, it is gonna be a matter of if. There's only gonna be 6 laps to go coming to the line here.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 10 seconds.
Oh, my car gets faster as we get less gas. That could be good.
Tenth out of Matt's lead.
I just ran a 46.
I can take.
But I know they can run into 45s, and I don't like it.
I don't think you guys are gonna have enough time to catch him at all.
Say me and Shane together were running like I ran a 45.5.
Yeah, I was running 45s, however, we would gain a second on them and then immediately, like, lose half a second the next lap.
Oh!
5 to go.
That was a 45.6.
How far are you guys behind Matt?
5 to go.
He's a
6 seconds up the road.
I'm so far behind them that they're actually behind me.
So yeah, Shane's on my relative in front of me.
Well, I'm down 2 laps to the leaders, so.
Harry!
And I lose a second to everybody else by myself every lap.
We only lost a mile an hour.
The gap
We're
in
good.
front has
Yeah,
increased
your
to
car
12
is super
seconds.
unstable, man.
No, I held it
Tires were crap too.
open that I thought I did there. That's all.
You're gonna be fucking coasting across the line if you have 2 laps left, is that what I heard?
Whoa, Bryce! I saved.
I did in fact download the Talon DLC when I bought the game. That was horrifying.
The only spot that we're losing is coming out of turn 4. We gain everywhere else.
Oh, that's fun.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 13 seconds.
13? Do you know how to read? That's definitely a
So if
14
Mike
and a
actually
half.
Rick, he's about 1 lap short.
We'll see if we calculate this like
You're 1 lap short and we're gaining a second a lap. Not enough time.
You just have to hope that he actually is a full lap short.
If he is a full lap short, he has to coast a lap, you guys are gonna pass him.
I will shove him for a lap to try to get him to win.
You'll wreck him trying.
Well, he's not gonna win if I don't anyway.
Not gonna win if you do either.
So he's not gonna win. We could at least go down swinging. Matt, what's your take on this?
I've had such a bad race. I'm down for anything. I don't.
Matt Stevens, your take?
We all wreck and then Shane comes out of nowhere.
Let's see what happens.
Check it. Shoot.
How far are we back?
We are 15.9 seconds back.
15 seconds, because he's 15 behind
seconds.
Right.
White flag, you can get a fuel any second now.
At least we'll have time to know.
Oh, I'll notice as soon as he runs out, because I'll go back from 14 seconds to hello time.
Still got fuel.
Ah, dude, the guy must be saving super hard.
There's no way he's been gaining. Oh, there it is. I'm starting to gain more time on him. I think he just lost
Okay, I'm good.
Maybe close.
it. I was like, he was gaining time the entire run. I don't think he's saving that much.
Holy crap.
He made it on fuel.
Yep, math was correct. Dead correct. The one lap action.
I don't know what happened there. That's
Jesus
something,
Christ.
that's something that me, Shane, and Matt are gonna have to figure out what's going on with that.
Yeah, with
But-
our random ass spins for no reason.
Yeah, I'm the only one that saved it, I think. But
I saved it once.
Oh no, Shane saved it.
Yeah, Matt was even amazed by it. Both Matts were a little amazed by that one, I gotta say. I heard both of them being like, I don't know how he saved that one.
I saved it every single time.
I almost
But
did it once, yeah.
Good result, mate.
I think all three of us all had the same problem at random times.
I think
Well, I
it-
saved my.
I
I got loose and saved it. I didn't get it sideways as Shane did.
I just don't know what was up with it. It's almost like the wind was just getting taken right off the car or something, or
Might need to tighten them up just a little bit.
just a skosh. Definitely not much.
Yeah, right rear tire is the worst one for wear.
Touch.
Dinks.
My right front was full percent.
How do I see what my tire wear was?
Cycle through the
F
black box
sticks.
until you see it.
If you're out of the car, you go in the garage.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, I didn't even touch.
Oh, I can't see
right
my
rear.
last run,
You
can
know
I?
what? You know what? I could
You can see the last run.
My
Uh,
right rear was at 56.
I could have gone without taking tires. I
What
should
do I
have.
hit, Terry?
The last run
Watch your
after the
speed.
pit stop, you should be able to see in the garage.
Oh yeah, I mean it's all my tires are at 90%. That was
Yeah,
right
he's-
toward the end.
Yeah, he was talking about his first run.
Oh, the first
You
run,
need
you
to
can't
look at
see that.
before you go to the pit, or before you exit
Oh.
the pits.
Okay.
My right front on that last run was a 94. Left front was 93. Left rear was 93, but right rear was 87. But the temperature was colder than the right front was by 4 degrees.
Must have been sheer.
Actually, no. The inside temperature was 4 degrees cooler than the right front, but the middle was 8 degrees warmer on the right rear, and the outside was 29 degrees warmer on the right rear. So I probably could tighten it up just a little bit more.
It was fun fighting a 3-car group by myself.
You know what? I'm just gonna delete that.
We had that was fun in general.
Yeah, 2.5. I was kind of just saving gas back there.
Wish you didn't.
Templates. The Lambo.
Are we running anything else for fun tonight?
I was thinking about throwing something road coursey up.
Can we?
If I could get like enough time to do dishes and start the laundry, that'd be good. But if not, that's cool.
Let's throw the W12 somewhere, man. Like, honestly, I know SK that you're.
I'll go do something else tonight.
No. Like, okay, fine. I'm sorry, but like, it's just
Not
that,
everybody has the W12 though.
Okay, fine, fair enough.
If you're doing anything with a W12, we're doing it at the Red Bull Ring as my request.
I smoked 2 joints in the morning.
So what would you like to do,
I
SK?
smoked 2
I don't know. I
joints
just
at
want to
night.
do something road coursey in a car. In an actual car.
I don't have a whole lot of road cars.
I have basically every single one that came with it, plus the BMW I bought when I hit Road D.
Is that the GT3 or the GT4 car?
BMW has a GT4.
Yeah, they've got 3. They got all 3 categories.
Oh crap, I just saw what time it is. I can't do anything more tonight.
It's 10 o'clock.
I gotta be at work at 6 o'clock.
Oh.
He's gotta go be a responsible adult. You shut your mouth.
Now,
I had to be a responsible child.
there's a school ice cream shop like a block and a half from where I live, and I sent my application there.
There you go.
Nice. Well, what did that have to do with me having to be at work at 6 o'clock?
Well, here's the thing, right? Question. So, standard 40-hour work week is just 40 hours no matter what, right?
Well, what do you mean?
Like, I don't have to like have it like cut into 5 by 8.
After 40 hours, you're supposed to get overtime.
No. I mean like the distribution of those 40 throughout a week. I don't have to like cut it into 5 by 8, right?
It depends on your employer's schedule.
Typically, so at a fast food or a restaurant or things of that nature, it's whenever they can schedule you, as long as it adds up to 40 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
If you're doing something like what I do, it's
Actually, you guys are all kind of wrong. Technically, by federal standards, full-time employment is 32 hours.
Yeah,
That is true.
Minimum.
I think
Well,
the state. I think
we're
for
just
my
talking
state-
about we're talking
No,
about 40-hour week.
Yeah, so a 40-hour work week is you could spread up your hours. Now, if another fun fact, I don't know about like New York, which they're probably they're super liberal, so they're probably worse than we are. But if like let's say you're a part-time employee that don't get paid in that don't have insurance and stuff like that, and over a 6-week span, if you average over 32 hours a week, you automatically they have to automatically make you full-time and give you benefits. That's the reason why 32 hours a week is the magic number.
Well, my work weeks are going to be 84 hours a week now, so yay.
What I'm looking for is at least 40. But I want to be able to like divide it up over 6 days instead of like 5.
Did you move yet?
No, I'm living in a hotel right now.
It's nice.
So I get off at 8 a.m., go to Atlanta Motor Speedway, run the Legends races, and then go to my parents' house for 3 days, back and forth to the racetrack, and then I'll be back home for like 6 days.
You're running in the Legends race?
So I'm running the Legends races.
Gotcha.
Like, I'm going to be on the flag stand.
Oh, you're flagging.
Nice. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome.
Cool.
Alright, we're gonna go take a look at the heat finish.
You may or may
That's
not.
it. You're trying to drive something like GT3s or GT4s.
Yeah.
I am despised by this community.
Or you know what? GTE works too, since Nick's a baby. And you also have
in there, and I will drag that thing to somewhere.
And you also hate the McLaren GT3 car because you had a really bad experience in it.
I think our team all agreed on getting the Corvette GTE car anyways.
Already have it. That being said, I like the Ford more.
Do I have the GTE car? Oh, I do.
Did we choose the Ferrari for the GT3s or what? I don't remember.
We chose the Corvette.
That's for
No,
GTE.
Oh,
GT3s don't have the Corvette.
I
Not
don't.
yet,
Or
at
was it the
least.
Lambo? I think it was the Lambo maybe that we said.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, I fucking love the Lamborghini. I'm actually making a fan feel NSR Lamborghini as we speak.
By the way,
Okay.
Alex, right here. I need your opinion on the new paint scheme I made. That's going to be used later in the year.
Okay.
At a race. I put it in general sometime this morning. But if you want, I can share my screen.
No, I'm on my phone, so
Roman numerals.
it's gonna make everything worse. Let's see. That one that you put earlier, I don't understand it.
The
And I know
Emeralds?
you
Oh,
said
so-
something about Monty Python, and I've never seen any of those. So
Oh,
I don't get
SK would look at it and get the reference like instantly.
I did look at it and get the reference.
SK, I'm up to do anything. I just need a few minutes to go. Like I said, I got to do dishes and at least start
That's fine.
laundry.
I'm still painting the car at the moment, so.
Centurion.
I need to do that with you too. I need to do a one-on-one. I need to learn some stuff.
Improper
GTE at Watkins Glen. But just put the Audi GT3 car in there, and I'll try to drag that to GTE level. Even though
It's very competitive. They're about the same speeds.
So I'll drag my Audi
This
GT3
is the
and
final
run a few
outbreak
GTEs.
of the heat.
Which is crazy.
I'll let you guys run something GT, right? But is it going to be a race?
Can it be a race, please, Esther?
We might do like a 10-minute race or something like that.
I can deal with that. I just don't want to enter another official GT3 thing again.
Well, you can always just open it up to the public and have just total fucking chaos.
Honestly, I want to send you like $3 or $4 and have you just buy the Legacy Ferrari and try it, or the Legacy Mercedes and just try it. Just because of I think you would like it better.
If you say so.
Bumped like that
But
I very well promise you, you will like. See me like driving it around. Now that after driving like the Lambo and the Ferrari and the Audi, now I know. Now I understand your frustrations with the McLaren.
I like the McLaren.
I'm gonna get off now, guys. That was fun.
Whoever just said that.
Hey, Terry.
Like I now kind of semi understand why you were so frustrated with that car at Spa.
No anti-roll bars.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's definitely a good finish right there, but it was a bad
talking
one
about
in
playing
the
today
fucking
tomorrow night.
feature. Well, everybody, it's been real. This has been.
I'm planning on racing.
I really just I hadn't even got that far, unfortunately. Like I am.
I'm gonna be there.
He was contemplating Richmond.
Yeah, I was contemplating maybe Richmond. I'm really kind of focusing more on the car or the the cars that are.
So, are we doing any more runs tonight? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm about ready to throw up some kind of road race.
How long will it
As
be?
one I know.
Probably just do like this a quick like 40-minute open qualifier and then do like this a quick race.
But yeah, so Alex, to fill you in, basically,
If you do that, SK, then I'll definitely make it back.
to fill you in, on the IVRL schedule,
I'll come in. I'll do it.
Do you have any GT3 cars?
Yeah.
I've got, like I said, I've got the ones that I think I might have one. If not, I can always buy one. I just got paid, so.
No, we'll just do GTE. Just do GTE.
Okay, guys. Well, you heard it just now. We're gonna do a road race. Give me a little short one. It's gonna be a 40-minute practice, so I'll probably leave a small gap between these streams, and that way you don't have to sit there for 40 minutes of practice. However, I have been told that some people actually enjoy the practice, so it'll be up. The race will probably start in about sometime soon. Thank you guys for watching this stream. If you're new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the like button. We're going to be doing this. Oh shit, well, we're not going to be doing Wide Open Thursdays for a while. I just remembered that. We do races every Friday night for the now Nexus Sim Racing, no longer Nostalgia Sim Racing after a rebrand that came out of absolutely nowhere. But I really appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully you'll come back. We will be, like I said, racing on Friday night, so tomorrow night as well. And I will see you in a little bit for this random road race for fun. I'm the Scream Fanatic, and I'm signing off for now.